This is Krissy from The Revelation, and I'm here with All Year Summer. New media, new era. Okay, so what's up? How you guys feeling?
Feeling pretty good, you know. I'm feeling pretty high off life and just chilling right now with my friends. We're in my friend Matt's house, just chilling. Beautiful scenery.
You guys seem really dope. So let people know who aren't familiar with you, who or what is All Year Summer?
All Year Summer, come from the Bronx. Been friends for like 8 years, went to high school together, did a bunch of shows coming up, like musicals and everything, a bunch of random characters. But All Year Summer, we formed it like 3 years ago. Been performing all over the city, love it. Have a bunch of mixtapes out, and have an album coming out pretty soon too. I'll tell you more about it later.
Just really weird. We're like Lord of the Rings and Star Wars and stuff.
Wait, so before we get into that, let's talk about Complimentary. What was that? What was your goal for that album?
Okay.
What did you want listeners to know about you guys?
I'm happy you asked that. Complimentary is kind of like what Robin and Batman is, but it's not Batman and Robin here. It's more like Batman and Batman. It's like if two Batmans met and they just needed each other. They needed to work with each other to do stuff. So it's like
Superman.
We were gonna call it complimentary with an I, but our friend told us with an E it means you sort of complete each other. Oh no, not like that,
styles.
But like in like our flow, like I spit different from him, so it's like his flow like sort of with mine. It's like a different sound and like it just goes together. So it's like it's complimentary, but it's also free, which is complimentary in the house. So it's like a double entendre kind of thing.
So what was your favorite tracks on the album or the mixtape?
I honestly I really like Charizard for some reason. Charizard's like one of my favorite things on there.
I'd say Be About It. Be About It was one of my favorite songs, but also Kevin Wearing in the Sun. Kevin Wearing in the Sun we actually got to shoot videos for, so that was pretty cool.
Video for that. Pretty dope. So what do you want to accomplish with your next?
Well, perform on stages all over the world. One of thousands. We just got a show to BB King's, so that's a big step up for us, and it's exciting. It's the middle of Times Square, so that's gonna be interesting.
Just wanna get the music out more. Just keep making, creating, and see what the people like or what they're feeling. Just put out stuff, put the positive energy out, and hopefully it'll just return and good things will happen.
And the title is Free Experience.
For the experience, with no E, just an X. You don't know how to spell, but no, it's just an X. No E. For the experience.
For the experience.
Yeah,
and
basically.
the X.
Travel the world doing what we love, because I can't see myself at a desk. I can't.
Right, I feel you. So what else can we expect from you other than mixtape?
Well, for the experience, we didn't really get into much detail about it, but it's a house album. It's rap. All of it's rap. We have some great features on it with some singers, some friends that are really talented. But it's definitely a different sound. It's not like a normal traditional hip hop album. It has like a bunch of like trance, like 80s influence, like instrumental stuff, and really high energy. Like our performances are gonna be like kind of like an EDM show as well, like but with some rap. So it's gonna be a lot of bass, a lot of craziness going on. So it's because going to those concerts like Tomorrowland or shows like that. It's about the experience of being there. Half of it's the music and half of it's like all the visuals and the lights and the sound and just everybody being there. So that's what we want to do with this album, just totally change up everything.
If I can compare it to anything, it reminds me like of a roller coaster, like how it starts off and then like what's gonna happen, but like sometimes in the ride, like the roller coaster, like it'll just like take a turn or like a flip and you don't really see it coming. It's sort of like that, like it's all over. Like it has no like straight path. Like the next song you're like not ready, like what's gonna happen next. It's sort of like that.
It's like the Batman and Robin in Six Flags. It goes up and then it goes back.
I've never got to ride that ride.
It's a crazy ride.
Never got.
My glasses fell off in the Nitro ride. One time when I went down the first time, they came off, bounced off the middle, and my friend on the side like grabbed them midair and pulled them back. Easy.
It's definitely Spider-Man.
No, that's real. Yeah, he's like.
No, that's good. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I've never been on that ride, so I want the experience that I never had. So make sure you guys bring it. So I heard some things that's been going on with you guys in your studio.
Wow, well, we record at Feet First Studios down in, it's not the best of news, but, he got robbed. Somebody broke in, I guess, and took, like, the speakers and microphones. Really bad. But we're doing a benefit show pretty soon, like with some of the other clients that record over there, and to raise money for his studio. But he's opening back up. It's Wizard Lee. He doesn't stay out of business for long.
Yeah, what's crazy is though, like we record at many places, but we've been there for about 2 years now, and like when we got the news where like that happened, it felt like it happened to like I got really like upset and hurt. But that's not gonna stop anything. That's just a bump in the road, but we're gonna grow stronger. And Wizard Lee's the man.
Shut my feet first.
So you definitely have to keep me posted with that, with the benefit show and everything. This is The Revelation. New media, new era, all year summer.
Word. What up, Tori?
MG. So they call us all year summer. But that don't mean when the sun go down it's a bummer. Let me explain my clique's name, cause it ain't about thick chains.